welcome to Taryn Reads Books. This is a YouTube channel where you'll find book reviews, monthly reading updates on how I'm doing, and all that jazz, like anything books you can think of. I am so happy a reader has found me. Now, for my drink choice of the day, for my YouTube videos, I will be doing these. It is a Dirty Mountain Dew. It's very reflective off of the lights I have going on because I'm using my camera to record. So maybe I'll get an actual camera eventually, but I'm using my computer to record, so if you catch me looking up, the camera's right here, and I'm looking up. So that's just going to be a thing that's going to happen. And I know I may have a little mess back there, but it will eventually probably get cleaned. I may record some videos on my bed, but for starters, I am doing it over here at the computer because we are doing a book tag and learning a bit more about the reader, me. So it is so great to have you guys. Let's get into it. So, the book tag I am using is from a blog. It's from April Reads, I believe, and, I took the questions from that blog. Today, it doesn't have, like, what you're currently reading, so I am going to go over my current reads so you guys know where I am currently at. So, you guys may think I'm a little crazy, but we definitely do have some multiple reading at once going on. I read on my Kindle, but right now I'm using my Kindle to read the books that I have right now that I get off of Kindle Unlimited. So whatever is available on Kindle Unlimited, if I have the physical copy, I use my Kindle to read that copy if I am, in bed. Because, like, if I'm in bed in the dark, I'm not going to pull out my book light just to read in the dark, because I do sleep with my fiance, so my fiance does not enjoy the light. So I, turn to reading on my Kindle during the nighttime, and these are my physical copies are my daytime reads. I also do audiobooks, which is also another question, but I am going to show you guys what my physical reads are. So, I am currently reading Daydream by Hannah Grace. Loved Wildfire. Icebreakers was a little iffy, I have to admit. Didn't enjoy Icebreakers too much. I feel like it was a little too smutty. If I'm being honest, it was a little too smutty. But loving this so far. Love the dynamic that they have going. We're getting into a fake dating situation, so love it. And we have a classic, and I found this at a little bookstore in Leavenworth, Washington. It was so cute, I could not pass up on it. And I just watched the movie. I know, I didn't read the book before I watched the movie, but I have to admit, I never thought about reading this book because it's a classic. I don't read classics, okay? But I decided to read it because I love the movie. So, Wuthering Heights, and look at this. It is so gorgeous. Like gold lettering, and then Emily Bronte, and then it's purple. This is the back. We love a hardcover, but it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, Wuthering Heights, using the audiobook too, and also the Kindle copy. Um, Before I pull out the big main book that I'm reading Seen Secure Free by Allison Allen. This is a Christian book. I am a Christian, so I do sometimes read nonfiction Christian books, but this channel will mainly cover my fiction reads, not my nonfiction reads. My nonfiction reads are just personally for me. If I feel like I need to review it, I can, but I'm going to stick with this channel being mainly for the fiction reads. But this book, so great. It talks about feeling hidden with Christ and how to live in those hidden times. It's a great book to feel like if you feel alone or feel like you don't belong or feel like anything. It's like a good book to read. I don't personally feel those right now, but I mean, it's a good book to pick up and read. At the time when I bought this, I was kind of feeling like that, but I have gotten it to where I have finally gotten around to read it. Now, oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I got myself into this. Alchemized. You already know. This 1,000-page book. It's so beautiful too. Like, the inside of it. Got that. Then, I always take the sleeve off. It's got the Ouroboros, because it's literally mentioned a lot in this book is the Ouroboros. And it's a great book so far. Currently, Hate Cain, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get to the point where there might be a little of interest there, but currently Hate Cain, so, because I'm at the beginning of the book, only on page 136. Cheers. So those are my currently reading books, and I am going to go ahead and get into the book tag. What are your favorite genres to read? As you can tell, there's a lot of romance. I love fantasy. That's kind of why I got into Alchemized. I honestly didn't think I would get into Alchemized. Dark fantasy, but I'm also trying to get myself into dark romance, so I'll honestly read about anything, to be honest, as long as I think I'll like it. What audiences do you gravitate most towards? Can't help it, a girl loves some smut. So adult. Have you always loved reading? So here's a funny thing. I used to carry around a pile of books, exactly like how I'm reading, and I would read them all at once. So I would carry around like a pile like this, and I would honestly read. I would take my books. Side note, this bookmark. I would read one chapter, put that book away, grab another book, read that chapter, and I would just read a chapter of each book and just get through them. I loved reading as a kid, so stopped reading for a while, then got back into it as an adult, and now I'm creating my adult library, which I'm going to have to start gathering books as a teacher, but I've always loved reading. First or third person? Alchemized is written in third person. I feel like that's why I'm having so much trouble trying to get into it, because it's written in third person. I do love a good first person. Daydream. I love it when there's two main characters, you got the main male character and the main female character. In this, both Hallie and Henry have their own point of views, and I love it because then you get both of their point of views, and then like one's like, oh, they don't like me, and then the other's like, I'm so in love with them, and they both like each other, and you know they both like each other, but they just can't admit it for themselves. So I absolutely love it when they do that. Just saying, like I love first person. So first person. Are you a mood reader or a TBR reader? I it I just gotta say both. Simple, both. Series or standalones? So I do love a good series. When I was younger, I would never finish series, so I cannot say that younger me loves series. Younger me loves standalones, but older me loves series and hate that I have to wait for the books to come out. Um, but I've grown to love series just because, like, just get to know them better. So love it, love it, love it, love it. Um, but I do also love a good standalone. Because then standalones like Freedom McFadden books are just a good in between when you're reading series to help you get out of that rut. So I love both. Do you annotate your books? No. Favorite book to TV show film adaptation? Um, if I'm being honest, whenever I read a book and it turns into a TV show or any of that, oh, actually, no, I do have one. So my favorite book to TV show film adaptation, I do have to say, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Books actually absolutely kind of sucked. I love how Jenny Han is the director and basically person that just gets to tell everyone how it goes. I absolutely love, 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 love that show. I honestly think she took something that was good and made it better. Better for TV, better, because like I feel like the stories in the book kind of fell short, if I'm being honest. This time, with the TV show, she got to expand on everything. The books kind of felt quick and I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy them, but I do have to say, TV show better than the books. That's that's my opinion. Might be controversial, but I loved the TV show more. Like the debutante ball. I mean, the debutante ball. It's perfect. Do you DNF? No. What's a book you wish that had a sequel? The book that I wish that had a sequel is this book called Tone Deaf. I was in high school when I read it, but I absolutely fell in love with it. It's about a rock star that meets this deaf girl, and they learn sign language and they fall in love. And it's just so cute. It's a cute book. If you ever get the chance, it's YA, but it's the cutest book I've ever read. It's so cute. Favorite fictional place/setting? Basgiath or Velaris? Ebooks, audiobooks, or physical books? I do them all. So that was the book tag. Those were the questions from April Reed's blog. Like and hit that subscribe button. If you want, put any suggestions of books or anything else, or what you would like to see from me in the comments below. Bye, guys.